providing enough food. It's about delivering the right kind of nutrients at the right time. A pregnant woman's dietary needs, for example, would differ from those of a grown man or a grown toddler. Even when you consume the recommended 2,100 daily calories, you can still be malnourished if your diet lacks specific vitamins, minerals, or micronutrients. Despite incredible advances in the past 2 decades, malnutrition remains one of the world's most devastating yet solvable problems. So here's what you need to know. Number 1, malnutrition is the single largest contributor to disease in the world. Malnutrition weakens the immune system, making it harder for people to fight off everyday infections. The most common types of malnutrition result from a lack of protein and energy, as well as deficiencies in iron, vitamin A, zinc, and iodine. Number 2, in low-income countries, more than 1/3 of all deaths in children under the age of 5 are linked to poor nutrition. Each year, an estimated 3.1 million babies and young children die from a lack of proper nutrients. Number 3, malnutrition in the first 1,000 days of life can lead to irreversible stunting. Research shows that good nutrition during the first 1,000 days of life, from a mother's pregnancy to a child's second birthday, is crucial for physical growth and mental development. That's why a large part of WFP's nutrition efforts target babies and expecting mothers. Across the globe, 1 in 4 children are stunted. Number 4, malnutrition is passed down through generations. Malnourished mothers give birth to malnourished babies who are more susceptible to illness, infection, and long-term health problems, thus perpetuating an intergenerational cycle of hunger for millions of families around the world. Number 5, severe acute malnutrition affects nearly 20 million preschool-aged children, mostly in Africa and Southeast Asia. It is the most extreme form of hunger. Number 6, malnutrition has many causes. As the New York Times points out, poverty, natural disasters, political problems, and war all contribute to conditions, even epidemics, of malnutrition and starvation, and not just in developing countries. 1/3 of the developing world's population suffer from micronutrient deficiencies that cause disability, mental retardation, and early death. In low-income countries like Bangladesh, for example, vitamin A deficiency is the leading cause of preventable blindness in children. Number 8, malnutrition costs $3.5 trillion each year to the global economy. In addition to the human toll, malnutrition has a disastrous effect on the global economy when it comes to loss, productivity, and healthcare costs, according to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization. Number 9, malnutrition is entirely preventable. Right now, the world produces enough food for all 7 billion people on Earth to lead a healthy, active life. The problem is unequal access to resources. In fact, roughly 1/3 of all food produced never gets eaten, and ends up spoiled, contaminated, or in the trash.